What a dank sound. What is that? It is over here. What a dank sound. What is that? It is over here.
Ah! 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 So many things are happening right now. All I can say is that I was eating ice cream while trying to fix some technical difficulties with my game capture card. And then, after I finally fixed that... Hello, Catloaf. Good to see you. I saw your little comment. You're so little down there. I see you. Yes. Anyway, I was eating some ice cream while I was waiting for a pizza to, well, cook. While I did this, fix this game capture card. And then I forgot about the pizza. My last pizza. And now it's not completely burnt, but if I had paid attention, it probably would have came out better. So now it's edible, I guess. And I will eat it. New features only. Yeah, new features only. Reset tutorials and new game. Disabled. Yeah, sure. Yeah. Right now, I'm just fixing up the options. Oh, hello, Eminem. Now that's a face I haven't seen in here. Hello, but I know who you are. Eminem. No, sorry, I didn't mean Eminem. I'm trying to piece together how I pronounce your name. Emian? Emian? I'm sorry. I've ruined it. I've sullied. I've done wrong. Tiameng117, good to see you. Good to see you. Wow, we actually have a couple people in here today. That's 3. And Horror's not around? I haven't seen his comment. Yeah, excuse me. Good day, sir. How is everyone? Yes. I'm coming down from a cold the past few days, so excuse me as I have some throat stuff going on. As I am prepping Divinity Original Sin 2 at the moment. I wish to have everything just right after having a couple things go wrong. Bear with me. I'm actually wishing I could see the chat better at this point. Give me 1 second here. Because I have an idea. Hopefully, I'm working with something here. I apologize if it takes me just a little bit. Visual settings. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. That might help. Let's see if that helps out some things here. For split screen, remove unmemorizable skills. Add arrows. When enabled, the hotbar will automatically add new arrows to the hotbar when you first pick them up. Oh, okay. Alright, alright. Uh-huh, uh-huh. I'm liking this. I'm liking this. I'm just adding some options here. Screen's a bit weird, but I'm working with it. Wait a minute. Burp counter. Smoji, welcome, welcome. Oh, we got everybody here today. Feels like. Also, I've edited so your chat bubbles will remain. They will not fade away anymore, so I may see them. I mean, they'll go up and then fade away into the abyss, but at least they will not fade away. So yeah. That burp counter has begun. Alright, I gotta start a new game. Gonna do single player. Classic mode. Okay. Let's switch on over to the game, shall we? Boop. I'm gonna Divinity your original sin. Twice the timing. Anyway, while we load up the amazing character creator here, you get to look at the characters that I will meet in the game because I don't have friends to be in my party. So these are the characters you can meet in the game who have all kinds of different stories, like in D&D. Now I gotta go take care of that fried pizza and cut it up and try to actually scarf it down. Oh yes, get cozy. That sounds dirty. Maybe it is. Please get cozy, have some drinks, grab some snacks. This is gonna be a bumpy ride. Alright. They also give me the choice if I wanted to not be so creative and play as a character that they created themselves, which is the Red Prince is one of the other characters in the game. But I have my own character I want. Yes, tutorial. I have the tutorial stuff on because I have not played this game in a while, and I feel like a little refresher on some things would be excellent. Rename! But what would be the perfect name for a character designed by me? I'm so original. We have our male and female characters, yes. But I have chosen my character, yes. We will be lizards! Gives you all the stat stuff. Now I gotta choose a class. Shit! I totally forgot that I was supposed to look at some meta stuff or listen to some meta stuff at work, so I'd be like, okay. Because, so usually in D&D, I choose to be a ranger. Now, after a long time of not wanting to dabble into the... Looks cool. So is this game. Yeah! I've kind of wanted to dabble a tiny bit. Oh, baby! She has arrived! Skele Squad has arrived! Hello, everyone. Hello, hello. Oh my goodness. Haru Hayes. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Holy shit. I don't know how to react to all this. Oh, Vile User. Welcome, 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 welcome. Thank you for the follow. Thank you, everyone who is following. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Smiling Wolf. Smiling Wolf. Yes, 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 yes. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you so much. Oh boy. Our Skelly VTuber friend has dropped on by in a raid with her Skelly Squad. And I thank her for it because she is a lovable... Oh, she is amazing. She's grown so fast. Pressure is on. There she is. Welcome. Oh, Catloaf. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for welcoming me. I'm playing Divinity Original Sin. Hello, everyone. I'm Giel and Brandon at the same time. I have not had my debut just yet. We're getting there. Right now, I am gonna play Divinity Original Sin 2, a game I've played so many times, but I get to one point and then I get distracted and go play something else. But I want to beat this game, and I've always wanted to collab with people playing it, but it's basically like trying to run a D&D campaign as is when it comes to this game, 4-player co-op. But I'm in the character creation mode, and this part I do quite enjoy, and right now I am choosing a class. So if you've ever played D&D, XCOM, or similar games of that nature, you might know what's going on. And Divinity Original Sin, its own stuff, but definitely similar to Skyrim-esque characters, I guess, but in a D&D-esque sense. It's probably the closest you'll ever get to D&D. Although, the creators of this game made, the most recent Baldur's Gate 3, which is actually in the D&D lore, or universe. This one is their own creation that was crowdfunded. This game is a little bit old now, but this is the PS4 version. The PC version I recommend, but I didn't want to take any risk if the game would crash. I feel like it's more stable for me on my PS4 to run on here. So, anyway, I have a burnt pizza I will be eating along for this ride as we enjoy the show. Which I was explaining that when I play D&D, I'm usually a ranger of any sort, but I've been dabbling or researching into other classes that might be actually pretty interesting. Although I kind of wish I would have looked up a little bit more information before I headed in here. But if there is a, let's see, a conjurer, enchanter, fighter, inquisitor, the knight, the metaphor, which I believe is kind of the, I don't know, he can shapeshift, just do crazy things, animal stuff. But I am not seeing a druid. A druid is what I'm almost leaning into, kinda, nowadays. Yay, burnt pizza! Oh boy! You got that right. The wizard, the battle mage. Let's see here. The cleric. The conjurer. I like the conjurer type class, which is close to a druid. But if you mix a conjurer, a couple conjurer skill, I mean in D&D-S, because a druid is like a cleric and a ranger together. Wait a minute. Is there a way I could get info on... Ah, darn it. I won't be able to get too much info on my classes. I guess I could just go conjurer. I don't know, I like the idea of summoning things, but I also like the bow in general. Metamorph is interesting as well. And then the Wayfarer has like a crossbow, and I'm semi-interested in that too as well. Right now we're just working with race and class. That's the first part. I don't know, usually I'm into the physical damage, but a little magical damage to dabble into wouldn't be too bad. What are those skills, though? So, is the game basically a digital version of D&D, or is... Yeah, I'd say it's close. I mean, there are creative games, or... How do I put this? There are creative softwares that, if you wanted to play D&D over the internet and talk to friends and stuff, that'd be more D&D-esque. This is probably... I mean, D&D has games, but they're nothing in a strategic sense. There's like an MMO or top-down Diablo-esque thing. This Divinity Original Sin, these crowd-funded gamers, which I'm not surprised they were chosen to develop Baldur's Gate 3, that was actually in the D&D universe, because I'm sure they were surprised by Divinity Original Sin 2's just everything. It's more strategy, lore, characters, just everything. However, I usually, like 2 or 3 times now, I get past the tutorial, not even tutorial, it's just the beginning part, and then I get a little bit into the mainland, and then I get distracted or something came out, and I never came back. A lot of the reason, I think, was being alone in the game, but since I'm streaming it, I don't feel as alone, because I have all you, and I love you. Very much so. But to make this quicker and get on by it, I think I will be a ranger, as usual, just for sake, because I thought there'd be a druid, and I haven't looked up any meta classes or anything like that I could put points into or anything like that. So let's move on to appearance. And when a D&D gal and my VTuber gal are completely different. However, the names are the same because I had to come up with a name for a D&D character. Never thought I'd be giving it to my 2nd grade imaginary character I played as for a story. However, we have many faces of the lizard folk. But actually, can I zoom in? Hold on. Oh, there we go. Let's get in close. I think I'm gonna choose that one because I like the badassery of that. And then there's a way you can like look at armor on, armor off. Like full armor, no armor, armor on. So now we got hairstyles. So let's take a look at that. And the game has been updated over time, and they've added a couple things, which it definitely looks like they've added a couple new looks. Which I might either go with that, or my usual look, which I've always gone with. But this one seems new. But first we need color and skin. And let's zoom out here so I can see a... Hold on. There we go. Let's look at those colors. Yes, it is, Smoji. Very indeed cool. Although I almost want to say turquoise is probably the closest to green that we're gonna get. Mind you, the lizard folk characters in D&D, I usually make them... I mean, they're green, so that's what I usually go with. Now, let's see, hold on. We want to get up close to the head again, because now we can change the secondary color of the spikes stuff here. Kind of like that red in there a little bit. There's some pink. Though, I kind of like a green and blue. White sapphire, you say? Top, fluorine, still water, crystalline, pertinent. And I think we went around in circles. Okay. So let's go back through. I think I'm going to keep the turquoise for skin-wise. Hairstyle, I'm going to go back to this. And then, let's see. I might go with a blue almost. That looks pretty sick. That light sapphire. Alright, now for a voice.
Nice try.
Try again.
Glory is mine. Meet your maker. I'll yield to none.
Greet the Reaper for me.
Greet the Reaper for me.
Nice try.
Ha! Nice try.
Yeah, Warrior's always the badass one. Alright, so we have our preset ranger, which has the attributes of... that for your class will put into finesse and wits, my combat abilities, civil abilities, and my skills. Which allows me to change those in case I don't want certain things, and I can click triangle to check on info. Like peace of mind. Target gains clear-minded, which increases strength, finesse, and intelligence by 1, and wits by 1. Removes blinded, terrified, charmed, taunted, enraged, and mad. And then we got pinned, haste. There's a whole bunch of shit. There is a ton of shit. Surface and melee radius, elemental damage matching that surface. For now, I'm gonna... First aid is a need. We need it. Lucky charm. Yeah. Combat abilities. Ah, there you are, Horror. Gyarados, indeed. Welcome. You have shown up. Huntsman. Pyrokinetic. I actually want to go with Geomancer. No, summoning. Summoning. I want to put things into summoning. Because Huntsman is for archery. And I believe summoning... summoning increases vitality damage. Vitality, damage, physical armor, and magic armor of your summons and totems. Although I thought about Geomancer, because Geomancers are also around poison. You know what? Since I'm not a summoner, let's play into Geomancer, because it started us out with Pyromancy. So, we're going to stick to poison and earth attacks. A wild horror has appeared. Catch it before it flees. Horror, stay! And then we also have Polymorph, which is Polymorph provides 1 free attribute point per point invested. Wait a minute. Ugh. If I had only seen the metagame, could I know that Polymorph could be good? Since we are in a ranger class, we want finesse to be very wet. High wits allows for detection of the extraordinary. We do like that. We don't got any other points to spend at the moment, so kind of gotta be... Oh! Now that I've changed into Geomancer, my skills have actually changed. A bit. Let's see, I got Ricochet, First Aid, and I have 1 to spend. Deals poison damage to enemies and undead allies around you and can poison them. Turns water, blood, surfaces, and clouds into poison. However, Fossil Strike is actually a very good one. Okay, I think I'll do for that. And we got Talons, which I am sophisticated. It gives you a plus 10% fire resistance and 10% poison resistance. Spell Song, you get 1 plus 1 in persuasion from Spell Song. And arrow recovery. And that's in talents. Horror, if you understand D&D, this game will be like that. It's basically D&D the game. As close as it ever will come. Next to the actual software stuff that people use for D&D. Dungeons and Dragons. Tags. I am a male lizard, but I get 2 more. Alright, usually when it comes to tags, I like to get the soldier. Mind you, these tags help in conversations for different dialogue. Different dialogue, and sometimes what people call you. And, let's see. Cracks in reality lead you to other times and places, some of the void, some of the gods. Your vision is not quite your own, but you can make use of it. Quick with an equip and swift of song. You are entertainer above all. You can disarm the public with your body, tails, and mesmerize. You know what? I'll go with the gesture. For once, I will go with the gesture. Well, see, the Swords of the Coast, no, Wizards of the Coast owns the franchise of D&D since the 1960s. At least I think. No, the Wizards of the Coast bought it later, but... They have plenty of games, but a lot of them are either like Diablo, where it's like a top-down third person and you're running around hacking and slashing, but nothing exactly like the board game as D&D, like a strategy game. In a sense. Like, the games like Skyrim and Fallout, if they are very close to D&D in a sense. Because of choices, actions, and everything. Now, there's also D&D games that are MMOs, which they're not if you've ever played an XCOM game, that's closer to D&D than even the MMOs and stuff that D&D has done. Even now, the newest Baldur's Gate game, Baldur's Gate 3, was made by these guys, that made the Divinity Original Sin series that was crowdfunded. These were crowdfunded developers who made Divinity Original Sin 1 and 2, and this is 2, and then they made Baldur's Gate 3. And, I mean, it's in early access right now, but it plays like Divinity Original Sin 2 and 1. So, we're going to get into it. If you like D&D, you'll definitely like this game. It's up to 4-player co-op. But since it's hard enough to get a D&D session to collab and everything, it's going to be a bit difficult for that. So, I'm going to play single player on my account. However, if one day I'm able to get a collab team together and we're able to work together, then we will do this. Yeah, I'm sure there was, but it probably wasn't like this. You can see D&D the game, like I haven't seen a single game that with the D&D franchise that was actually like D&D unless it was a board game. However, this game, let's see, Wasteland, that game, XCOM, those are the closest we'll get. Alright, now I get to choose my instrument of choice. Or at least by theme, I think. I usually go with the cello, but I'm almost feeling for the ode for once. I want to mix things up a bit. Alright. I think we're ready. Let's do this dang. We have our tags, we have our talents, we have our preset stuff and skills, we have our race. Did I ever want to change my hairstyle? I don't know. I mean, I like the horns, but they're so flat. I don't know. I like these 3 mainly. I don't know, I just like this one just because of how it goes over the head. The horns are horny. But this one's got horns. Alright. Anyway, let's go. So, I'm gonna let the story do its thing so you can understand what's going on.
I knew it would. A single drop of source magic. And, like flies to honey, the monsters swarmed. The rebel panicked. The carnage began. And the magisters pointed their fingers at me. Just as I'd planned. I was shackled and collared, and sent to Fort Joy. I'd come here to kill Godwoken. But instead, I became part of their story.
Alright. To begin with, we are a prisoner upon this ship.
So, still a bit groggy, are we? Don't worry. The sedative will wear off soon enough.
I'm also gonna turn up the audio here. Oh, these gift bags are cheats. That's right. Now I remember. Yes, you start out a prisoner right off the bat. Just like in Skyrim. How you start out in a cart because you were caught doing something. Oh, dialogue's already up there. Alright, but we'll bring the master volume of voices up. No cheats. Don't worry, I'm not doing cheats.
Easy now. No need to hurry. Get your bearings.
Nope, you missed the other burp. Smoji was ahead of you on that one. Alright. Now she pulls the lever. Pull the lever, Kronk. Burp number 2. I'm up.
So it wasn't a dream after all.
And it's saving. Alright, here we go. Let's see what we got here. The desk. Nothing. Search around the area. Ball and chain. I want to go up. Are you sure you want to leave the tutorial deck? No, I guess not.
Junk.
Okay. Burp counter activated. Boop.
Junk.
Junk. This is my bucket, and no other people can have it. It's mine. And you know what you do with a bucket? You know what you do with a bucket? Hold on. Let's see here. Where did the bucket go? Where's the bucket? It is locked. This is also mine. This crate is in the way. Which means I will have to... Let's see, hold on. Pick up wares, open, and move. I will move the crate. See, here's the good thing where it acts like D&D. What would you do in this situation? You click square, pick up wares. So basically, I could pick it up. I could pick it up and add it to my inventory. I could open it. I could move it. I could attack it. I could hold it in my hand, or I can examine it. It's a crate. But I'm going to move it. Right there. So it's not in my way. I would take up his... Please refrain from that foul language.
Crate or food?
I don't think I've been here. How updated is this game? Unless I was too stupid to even look for this. Long branch, give me that. There's a crafting system in the game, so... Open the hen house, I will take that. Let's see what else we got. Stupid. What's in the box?
Did you expect a needle?
Yes, I was. Bucket with water. Take it.
Did you expect a needle?
That's not what I want. Just. Hold on. Give me the box.
Did you expect a needle?
Oh yeah, there's the narrator too. That wasn't my character, that was the narrator. I might be a prisoner, but I am smart. Actually, there's a jug back there. I might have to move some of this shit. Up, hold on. Move! The thing is, did you expect a needle count? 4. Wow! On the PC version, though, cargo key. There is a DM game which allows for 1 DM, and you get to work with the assets from the game, and have 4 people basically play D&D through this game, in a sense. I created a campaign on this game, but never played it with anybody else.
Did you expect a needle?
No!
Shaking her fluffy coat, the sheep eyes you balefully, her rectangular eyes like letterboxes to the void.
Needle
With
fact.
one sharp hoof, she kicks you right in the shin.
Ow! Although, if I had chose animal morph or whatever, I could talk to animals, and every animal you can talk to. And sometimes they give you quests, or have actual good information on quests, just like in D&D. Oh! I's a smart boy. Alright, now I'm encumbered, but there's some weight things. D&D and D&D, D&D, M&M. I now have a shiv. Letter, I'll have to read that. Give me the apple pie, give me everything! Hold on. Alright, I want the apple pie. I guess I have to pick up the apple pie. What's in the shelf? Open the shelf. It's Eminem's favorite chocolate, M&M's. Open the shelf. Okay. Now let us see here with our inventory. We have plenty of things. Let's read this letter. Orders from the God Steward of Port. I won't bore you with the literature and stuff. Magisters are... basically, the Magisters are the guards. Stream Ellen's mother trucker. Alright, we need to drop said boxes. But I have this idea because these are pressure plates over here. I think... Hold on. Not that. I think... What? No. Oh, well, I can move it. Might be able to move right here. Click. This is actually the first time I've ever done this. Like, I've never been in this area of the ship. I don't know why. Maybe it was because I went up the ladder, like, right away. And I was like, oh, these doors are locked. I can't do anything about it. And I was too stupid to even look at the... thing. Alright, let's see here. Move right there. Perfect. But I was... Oh, wait, that barrel's empty. Okay. Is there anybody down here? So I don't get myself in troubles.
You there. Come here.
I'm coming. Oh. There is a guard. Is he sleeping? Yeah, he's sleeping. Electric discharge scroll. I'll take that. Hey, what's up, buddy?
Hey. Hey. Get me out of this cage and I'll make it worth your while.
You in?
Hmm.
Set me free, and I'll set you free. A fair trade, I should think. Your guess is as good as mine. Someone screamed loud as a banshee. After that, pure pandemonium. They never even told me what I was accused of. Just dragged me down here.
For now, I'll take my leave. I don't trust him. I do not trust him. Aha! Lockpick! And a log. Pick the lock. Mwah! Mwah! I'm so clever. Damn it, it's empty. There we go. Good place to rest. Now get up. Let's take a look around here. Medical cabinet.
Empty.
No.
Empty.
No. Pick up the minor healing potion. I've turned the candles off and on. Alright, let's go over here. Oh. What else we got? Open the crate. Nothing. Let's see here. Go over here. Anything? We got some racks. Open. Empty bottles come in handy because you can make your own potions. Again, I have not even touched this place. The door is wounded. And now I'm hurt by poison. But I somehow got lucky that maybe I didn't get poisoned? Maybe? I can hope. Alright, let's take a look here. Right away, our inventory is going to seem a little bit disorganized, but we'll get there. Our wares, books and keys, miscellaneous. We also got a backpack to work with that we can store extra shit in. Now, is our bucket being worn, or is that another bucket? I just noticed. Oh no, I'm poisoned. Let's notice another potion. Ah, no. Can I rest? Lie down. Yep, there we go. Let's see here. Can I throw item at death? Darn it! But it was the other bucket. If I had water, I could clear it. Can I sneak? Oh yeah, that's right. It's an action. Oh, and I totally forgot that I can hit the left stick and it shows me like what everything is. But it does get annoying after a while. Wait, it's the right stick. And there's our skills. Journal. Equipment. Crafting. What can I craft? Maybe something? Nah, not really. Oh, wait. Runes, recipes. We know how to make a twig and a string. Minor finesse potion. We don't have any of those. Can't really combine anything. Attributes, combat abilities, civil abilities, talents, tags, status. Oh yeah, now I remember what I usually do. I usually go to my hotbar so I can set certain skills here. Or actions. So right now I have flee, delay your turn, unsheath, enter sneak mode, basic attack. So for other actions, let's see. Delay your turn, end turn. Yep, that one's an important one. Disarm trap, that's a good one. It's good to just have them on hand. Identify. Use the identifying glass. Learn about an unidentified object. Pick locks. Repair. I'd pick lock there. You know, I might as well add all the actions like right in that category, honestly. And identify. There, that's all. Otherwise, we got all the other stuff right there. But what will we do in this action? We enter in sneak mode. Also, we should quick save. In case everything goes horribly wrong. The only thing is, if I let him free, I'm just a tiny bit worried I'm gonna fuck this over. Alright. Let's, exit sneak mode here.
Go ahead and ignore me. But you should know he's not a gentleman among jesters, you are. Give that lever a pull, and I guarantee we'll both get something out of the deal.
Before you can even touch the lever, you hear a sniff and snort behind you as the snoring Magister mumbles himself awake. One...
Is my shift over? Wait, you're no Magister. You're a sorcerer. What are you doing here, filthy lizard? Choose your words carefully.
Alright. Wits of persuasion, salute him and say his superior sent you. He's a report upper deck. Tell him he heard yelling coming from above. He needs to get up there. Persuasion success!
And it's about time too. Can't just leave the prisoner alone though. I heard he might be the one causing trouble upstairs.
So the prisoner's not going anywhere. Of your days of the prison warden, the guard can be ahead. You've got this.
If it's all the same, I think it's best he comes. Come on. And keep your hands where I can see them.
Damn it. Can I actually, you know, succeed in that? You think? This is gonna be an interesting and bumpy playthrough, I feel. I guess we'll find out how this goes. Ugh. Nyeh. Nyeh. Can I pickpocket him? Fail! That didn't work. Quick load! Quick load! Many items of the adventure heading off the beaten path. Alright, let's go give this another try. And make a different choice this time. Alley-oop.
Before you can even touch the...
Wait, you're no magister. Can't just leave the prisoner alone.
Let's try an intelligence check instead of a memory check. I don't think I can pass that second part.
If it's all the same, I... Come on. Keep your hands where I can see them. Hurry it up, sorcerer. We haven't got all day.
Oh, we're in fight. Okay, not good. Wait, no! What? I thought we were friends. I thought we were friends. I can try a strength check, I guess. I don't see why not.
Before you can even touch...
Wait, you're no... Can't just leave the prisoner alone, though. I heard he might be the one causing trouble upstairs.
Yep.
If it's all the same, I think it's best he comes with me. Some offense intended. You hear that, Emoire? We're taking a walk.
I think maybe we should leave it the way it is for now. Maybe. I don't know. Very difficult choices here. That oil man. Hello, sheep. Hello, sheepy. But I want to get past that door. So I can get in here. Oh, I'm not sure what all... Nah, I can't pick that lock either. There's too much poison, so can't really do too much in that case. So we'll head up the stairs. Or ladder. Yes, exit the tutorial deck. 2 updates in the tutorial. Oh no! That's not what I wanted. Put that back. Drop the item. We don't want that. That's garbage. That's garbage. Let us read this small tome. Interesting. Mind you, I'm not going to read any of the books. I'm just going to skim on through them. If you want to read the books, you can get the game. There are many things in the game, like in Skyrim. Can I... Is this good for something? I'll take it with me.
What a well of knowledge this tome is. Dallas is such a dear lending it to me.
Ow. Let us read this. Okay. Yes. Yes. Rows of books. Read it. Oh.
Empty.
Empty. Indeed. Oh yeah, I guess I should have stated, if you're watching this muted, you shouldn't do that to any creators, because then it doesn't count as a view, I guess. It's not good. I learned that lately. Nothing in the barrel.
Why, you're looking a bit more chipper. Yes. Looks like that collar fits you snugly enough. Nice bit of work, even if I do say so myself. There you are. Not too tight, I hope.
Yes.
In the meantime, your next stop will be Magister William. All passengers have to be registered in the ship's manifest, and he's the chap in charge of the logs. You'll find him on the other side of this deck.
Understood.
In the officers' quarters.
Give the master a quick salute and report for duty in the good ship. The last thing you remember is hoisting your 15th pint. Is this a ram's head, Lou? I don't know, but I'll go soldier.
The good ship Merryweather. But you can stand at ease there, Private. You do realize you're not in the army here, don't you?
Index fingers pressed to her lips. She pauses a moment to give you a scrutinizing...
My word. You do seem a bit befuddled, don't you? Perhaps I was a bit too generous with that sedative. Oh, well, I'm sure you'll soon gather your wits. Most likely. Eventually. In the meantime, all you need to know is that we're en route to Fort Joy.
En route!
A new life awaits, and if you're a particularly good boy, perhaps a cure as well. And why, for my peace of mind, of course. Why don't you try casting one of those source spells of yours? See what happens.
Currents of magic surge inside you, boiling, bursting.
Source is actually your powers of magic. Or godlike magic in a sense, but I believe it's the energy source of magic.
My, look at the concentration on your face. All will, but no result. There you have it.
Because magic is bad.
It neuters you of sorts. Makes you unable to cast source. For your own peace of mind, of course. Yours and the whole world's.
Let's see, can I talk to her again?
You've been collared and you've been.
Take the leave. Check the barrel. Oh, it's already empty. Never mind. Forward. And we get to find out about a Moidua.
A young magister
There's a Moida. There be a Moida.
behind the magister. A bloodied mass lies in a heap. Gore and limbs lie at odd angles. You can't make out a face amid the mess.
There's been a murder. A sorcerer was killed.
There's been a Moida.
Lucky you were busy getting your collar fitted at the time, or you'd be a suspect like the rest of them. Waters is investigating. She'll figure out who did it. Always does. Aren't you enterprising? I'll let Waters tell you. Go ahead. She with the body.
I can help. I know I can. I am Bucket Man.
Did the murderer take him into this room? Ugly sight, isn't it? Burns me up this happened under our protection. We're extremely lucky no Voidwalker followed the source that did this.
I'll try to go as slow as I can, but I'm just so tempted to skip through this because I've been through it so many goddamn times. But I know you guys don't know what's going on, so I need to keep it together. One sec, I'm grabbing the last few pieces of my burnt pizza. Also, my nose is very stuffy. Alright, I'm back. Alright. I wish to check one thing here on stream. Oh. Never mind. We're good. We'll just keep going as we are. She was his captor. Ask why she's letting you so close to the crime scene. For all she knows, you could be the killer.
She looks up at you with a mirthless smile.
I was on duty in your room when the murder happened. You were asleep the whole time. Didn't even stir.
Aw, she got
You're
ya.
one of the only indisputably innocent people on the ship. Unless you can commit murder in your sleep, of course.
Say you don't hail from the House of Dreams. When you sleep, you truly sleep.
Figured as much. Listen, I could use someone to keep their ears open among the passengers. Sometimes they clam up in front of a unit.
Because there's like tribes of lizard people, I guess, and or like different classes. Not different classes, but just different ones, like ones that study sleep stuff.
Bring me a good lead, and I'll throw in a shiny gold coin for you. How about that?
You're no snitch. She really thinks you'd help a magister? Someone who's keeping it under the lock and key? Considerably higher than that. But we'll help out, because we're good. I'm a good person! I like to be a good person. A spoon! Bedroll. We will need a bedroll, actually. Those come in handy. For healing purposes wise. Metal crate. Nothing. Open the barrel. Coin! This lady I like. She's one of the main characters.
An elf sits tucked away in a dark spot, lazily rolling dice onto the surface of a barrel. They sound like the dry cackling of an old witch.
Snake eyes.
She chuckles.
I bet that's just what they'll look like.
Wonder what she's doing. Ask if you've been enjoying her.
She shakes her head.
Game for one, I'm afraid.
Okay.
Rolling dice. Deciding fates.
Whose fate is she deciding? Laugh? Can she read the future and challenge hers as well?
Don't worry, honey. It isn't yours.
Okay.
She looks you up and down with the merest hint of a coy smile on her lips.
Okay.
Never say never, though.
Ah! Nice. How she can read the future of challenge hers? It's probably best to... No. Challenge hers!
She eyes you quite seriously.
Not the future, no. But I can read the past in flesh. One of the perks of being an elf, you see. I'm quite good at it, too. I could lick your arm and tell you how you spent the night before last. Shall I?
You don't see why not? Why not?
She gives your arm a vigorous stroke of the tongue, efficient like a cat grooming.
You were in a cellar with other sorcerers. As everyone lay sleeping, you lay awake thinking of someone back home. A very special someone. You were reminiscing about the things you used to do together.
Why, that's exactly right. Snap her. She doesn't know what the seven hells she's talking about. Stare at the ground embarrassed. I had quite forgotten about that.
She pats you on the shoulder consolingly.
There, don't you worry, darling. Your secret's safe with me.
Man, that was some wild shit.
I don't lick and tell.
Thank you so much. This bucket is a commemoration of that. That's why I wear it.
As soon as the Inquisitor gets here, we'll hang you right over the side of this ship with it.
Then we got these assholes over here arguing. Got a lot of cock on the kill. What's going on over there?
A scruffy man lounges against the wall with scarred arms folded. A sly smile playing on his face, he stares across at the Magister guarding him. Noticing you, he straightens and beckons for you to come closer.
Watch your back, new fish. There's a murderer on board, and I'd bet 3 months' pay it's this trampy-fan.
Rolling his eyes at the Magister's warning, the man named Ifan beckons again.
For some reason, your instinct cries out to salute Ivan, but you hold yourself back. For some reason, your instinct cries out to salute Ivan. So you do. But your instinct holds back.
He leans in and adjusts your collar with a sharp tug, balancing its weight so it no longer presses unpleasantly on your neck.
He winks.
Pinches less that way, right?
Hocking a phlegmy gobbet in your general direction, the sullen Magister settles back to his task of glowering at Ifan. And now, you.
Why does he suspect you of
We
murder?
know each other, more's the pity. I was his commander many, many, many moons ago. Isn't that right, Vic?
Continue.
Standing far back from Ifan, the tight-faced Magister draws one finger across his throat in an elaborate fashion, but says nothing. Ifan grins, flashing pointed white teeth.
Same as he was at 14 years old. Only difference is somebody gave him a bigger sword and now he's Johnny Big Pants.
He's wearing the big boy pants. Ask Ivan what he did to find himself at mercy of subordinate. Say that you're still curious about the Moidua. Did he do it? Let's see about the subordinate.
Long story. Maybe I'll tell you about it in the joy. Away from interested parties. No.
Alright, that's all I need to know. He's innocent.
The dead man, Finn, is it? I'd no business with him. And I wouldn't put a man down without good reason.
Okay.
He glances over at Magister Victor, who's staring back at him with pointed intensity.
Okay.
Damn shame sheer annoyance isn't reason enough.
Okay. Where are we heading?
The Joy. I've heard a lot. Nothing good. No surprise there, since Bishop Alexander runs the show.
Mm-hmm.
Wonder if we'll get to meet the ringmaster himself.
Alexander's an asshole, mind you. He's like some general of the magisters, but he's also like God woken or something like that. Long story. You're not eager to make. Save you no interest in Alexander, all you care about is surviving for York.
Not eager to bow before the great Bishop Alexander, son of the Divine himself. My sentiments exactly. But Vic here will blow a blood vessel if he hears you talking like that.
Okay.
What are you conspiring about over there? You, Lizard, what's your name?
Yeah.
Oh, don't mind him. Vic's just got a bee in his bonnet. And that bee is me.
Name?
Say that to Gil. I'm Gil. I love how they change your name by one letter. You just give him a name. Tell him your name is Victor. That's right, Victor. That's a new one.
Looks at you suspiciously, then scrawls something illegible down in a tiny notebook. He scowls at you as he stows the notebook back in his voluminous robes.
Away with you, at once.
Ifan performs an elaborate pantomime of keeping quiet, one finger in front of his lips as he leans back against the wall.
Alright. There.
They don't care about us. We're like cattle to them.
Now let's talk to these nice little dwarves.
Carrying on.
A broad dwarf sits totally upright on the bench, eyes closed, palms face up on his knees. His beard is a cascade of meticulous plaits, each one braided through with golden medallions. He raises an eyebrow as you approach, but doesn't open his eyes.
Listen up, boy. You hear that?
What about right here like now? That's what you mean by hearing. Wave his request away and ask him if he knows about the murderer.
The ship, of course.
A wave of sound washes over you. The unintelligible chatter of your shipmates, the groaning of wood from floor to ceiling, the
He's a pirate, dwarf.
waves around you, complaints from the sea itself.
Sorry, had to go throw a plate away. Back to the show. Back to the show.
And?
Man, here over the din.
The fellow cocks his ear, listening.
That isn't anger. It's
He cocks his ear to the other side, then smiles.
anticipation. She senses something. I'd hold on to my breeches if I were you, mate.
On the burp counter, I left to take a shower. No, nothing
That's all you hear, though.
to talk about there. Close your eyes and try to let the ambient sounds fade away.
There now, just like that.
Squeak!
Aha!
His eyes snap open as his countenance breaks into an expression of joy. One great paw claps you on the back. The other catches you before you lose your footing.
There. You heard it, didn't you? I knew it. I knew it. Aye, this is good news, boy. Good news.
That's why you got him so excited. That was nothing more than a rant.
No, you beautiful idiot. That wasn't any rat. It was the wheel.
squeaks whenever the helmsman jerks it clockwise, which means we're heading east.
Mm-hmm.
Burn my beard. That means if we've been traveling for, yes, only 10 points.
This dwarf knows his ships and he knows how to be a pirate. That's 7 miles of Fort Joy. Tell him he shouldn't talk like that about such a magnificent beard. That's why he's so excited about reaching Fort Joy. You haven't heard anything good about it? No, he must be practice sailor. That's what he figured it means.
Captain, actually. That figure tells me we're getting close to the Joy. Close to what lies beyond it, too.
The
Like
dwarf
what?
leans back from the table and strokes his beard, gold medallions jingling merrily. His eyes roll over to you.
That'll be all. Thank you kindly, boy.
Cock an eyebrow. If he's hatching an escape plan, you want in. But look him over once before leaving. You may want to find him again inside Fort Joy. Alright.
I've never dined on anything less than a
Alright, now we gotta go talk to the spoiled brat, the Red Prince.
Well, well. What have we here? A fresh face in this stale hell. Let's size you up, shall we? See if you'll do.
The lizard looks you up and down. Like a farmer, all of a sudden, he grips you firmly by the chin, with the intent of inspecting your teeth.
I'm inspecting your teeth, in case that wasn't spectacularly obvious. There's some discoloration, but I've seen worse. After all, one can't expect to find prime merchandise on a squalid little ship like this.
Alright, I'm gonna move forward a bit.
You will answer me 3 questions. The first one is this. Can you cook?
Now tell him you're quite the wizard in the kitchen. A true chef. Laugh and say you could hardly tell a turkey from a turnip. You're not answering his damn questions. Take your leave.
Ah, music to my beleaguered stomach.
But I'll go along with him for now.
On to the second question. Can you knit, weave? In short, tailor?
Most certainly. Tell him given Ashia Satine.
Oh, but to feel the caress of satin on my scarlet skin. On then to my final query. Have you the ability to administer the upkeep of one's personal appearance? The delicate art of cosmetics.
So you most certainly have personal pride. You're no stranger to combs.
The very basics, then. I suppose that's a start. So, 3 questions asked, 3 questions answered. Let's have, as per your own testimony, you can cook, tailor, and groom. Well, that just about set. I offer you my sincerest congratulations. As of now...
You are my slave. You're over the moon. Tell him I accept. Excuse me, sorry. I have half a mind to punch him right dead in the face.
You should probably come to terms with the fact that you've half a mind, full stop. Rein in your impertinence, will you? I'm a fair man, but I won't spare the rod. Anyway, you may leave me for a moment.
That's 2. 2 of them right there for you.
Now shoot.
Fuck you. Alright, hello, my lady.
Forgive me, kin. Were that I had more than gruel to serve, if I'd more than cornmeal and rotting roots, I'd concoct something more fitting. Meanwhile, the Magisters feast on honeyed meat.
I want to bang her. Let me bang you.
Kind always hung closest to our divine, like wolves around a campfire.
Well, you've got this wolf on a leash now.
As soon as the Inquisitor gets
Oh,
here, right over the
we found a knockout arrow because we are lucky. What do we got here? Kitchen pot, bottle of beer. Give me that. What do we got? Mug of beer.
Never thought you'd end up a prison guard, Vic.
Wait a minute.
I always knew you'd turn out.
Kitchen pot, pick up. stool. Can't you butt?
Always hung closest to our divine.
Nah.
Wolves around a campfire.
If I could talk to animals, that'd be great. Hold on, let me talk to you. Sigh dreamily and ask him what's in a name anyway.
I don't like comedy.
Who wants to know?
The Divine Order wants to know.
Tell him my name.
Well, you aren't here on my list.
Our internet has been cutting out, so I'm not sure. I think it might be safe to assume at least one. Oh, on the burp? We might be at 5 or 4 at this point.
More appetizing things coming out of plague-stricken pigs.
There's nothing else I can make, Your Majesty.
Sex. Nothing. Can I talk to dog? Bark. Invigorating conversation. This guy I do like. And I think I might add him to the party in the future.
The elf is reading a volume of Cranley Hubert's famous encyclopedia.
He'll become interesting in the future.
Round eye is scanning your body, absorbing he reaches out, flicks a finger against one of your scales, and rubs his chin.
Fascinating.
He sits back and returns to his book, flicking quickly from page to page, completely oblivious to your presence.
Stare at him in shock and ask what the hell he thinks he's doing. That's what the book is reading. It ain't good. He seems engrossed in it. Ruffle his hair with a grin.
It is simultaneously too detailed and insufficient. I know the beginning of this tale and the end, but I am rather missing the middle. Tell me, what do you know of our world's history?
Both the ancient empire has abided through all of history, even in the face of divine order, it stands strong. The war between divine order and the Black Ring, it dwarfed everything that went before. Talk about the most recent threat and how the Magisters have been fighting the Voidwoken of all Revellon.
Oh, please. I have no interest in that. Your books are too full of it already. No, I want to know about the Celestial. I want to know about your gods. This text tells me that they created all creatures, but nothing of what came before. Where did these gods come from? Who are their people? Where are the others of their kind?
Admit that some things just aren't known. Look at him and the gods are forces of nature. They don't have a history. That's why he's so curious about the gods.
The elf's face freezes for just a second before he waves his hand dismissively.
Oh, it's just one of my idle curiosities. We mortals do like to consider these things, do we not?
Uh-huh.
Now please, run along. I have a world to decipher.
Insist.
No amount of pestering will get the elf to take his eyes off.
I'm watching you, buddy. Oh, hello.
Here to register, sir. Good, good. Magister Williams is just about done with the last passenger.
Mm-hmm.
You faring okay so far?
Ask if he's actually cares. Ask if he'd be fine calling him like a dog, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, he's been through worse.
Trust me, with Bishop Alexander in charge, things will get a lot better from here on out. He's God-woken, you know.
You know.
You head on in now. Williams will get you sorted fast.
Okay. No thanks, I'll check it out later. Oh, hello. I like this lady too.
Husband.
A husband?
Would you please tell this very charming gaggle of not-at-all brat-like babes that I am by no accounts this loser woman, nor do I sing, in fact. I'm deathly allergical.
Alright.
How very correct you are, spouse of mine.
I am her spouse.
Gribbles to pee,
Now we will fuck.
confused with anyone else.
That is the prophecy.
What? What's so funny?
And the kids are laughing.
Her pinched face cracks into a great grin, and she shoos the children away from her with a laugh.
Yeah, okay, you found me out. Go on and git, and maybe I'll sing you something when I'm good and ready.
She turns to you, dark-eyed and dirty-haired, and smiles.
Gotta keep ourselves entertained, haven't we?
Say that's true enough. Shake her hand, Lois, you presume? Ask if she couldn't find some more age-appropriate companions. Say you're more concerned with survival and entertainment.
You presume right.
Ask if she knows anything about the murder that happened on board. Tell her she ought to have a look around with you. You can watch each other's backs.
Nope. Trying not to find anything out either. Ignorance is bliss. The utterer, the thanks. But I already belong to an elite and exclusive ship gang. We play ball every day after lunch. You're too soft for it.
Aww.
You take care, though.
Aww.
Suddenly, her eyes cloud to an unnatural black. Greyish veins run down her face, and her mouth tightens into a cruel sneer.
Are you okay, lady?
The clouds clear. She smiles as though no change came over her.
Good luck, Chief.
Okay. Whatever you say.
Do you know Losa? She's a really good singer.
Oh, is she now?
Wow. Are you a dragon? You look like a dragon.
Maybe I am.
Where are your wings? What's your job?
Not you. Holly.
My mum is afraid of lizards. I'm not. I think you're neat. I'd be happy.
Thank you, thank you. I am humbled by your curiosity. There is a stool. I go over here. There is mattress. There is stool. There is buckets. We already got a bedroll. We'll be okay.
You, Jill, is that right? I've a few questions for you. You are Jill, aren't you?
The Magisters are out for blood. You saw the...
Oh, I actually could have just... I guess when I pronounced the names, I could have been him.
You've been collared and you've been...
No.
Nothing to see here.
Doop-a-doop-a-doo.
So, anything interesting for me?
Interesting.
I'll take that as a no. So, anything interesting?
Still looking.
Right.
Chick talk, chick talk. I'm still looking. I want the rope. Could come in handy. Talk to this fellow.
I'm busy watching for clues.
Alright, you're an asshole. What about you, sir? Oh, you're an asshole too. Alright, I gotta go to the bathroom pretty bad, so I'm gonna quick save and then I'm gonna put her on a BRB screen, play some music for y'all. I guess to go bed.
I think everyone wonders what they
Sorry for the delay, everyone. My ass hurts now. Enough said. So it doesn't look like we're gonna be able to figure out this murder. So let's just go right into it, I guess.
Standing at the center of the room,
Because I know this is gonna be a big event here.
They keep their crossbow trained upon her as she's being...
So you admit it then? You murdered that poor fella?
Yes, I did. But of course, that was only the beginning.
She turns her head and looks you straight in the eye.
There are others whose lives must end.
Good God! The woman's mad! You there, sorcerer! Go and fetch Magister Siwan! We need to do more than collar this maniac. We need to shackle her, hands and feet.
It means your journey draws to a close.
I must ask her.
Do stick around for its finale, though, because...
She reaches for her collar and simply removes it.
I'm just about to create a scene.
What?
Subdue her, men, quickly! If she casts source, the Voidwoken will come. They'll end us all.
Stop her!
Wicked satisfaction.
Precisely.
No. And everything was on fire. Oh.
What's happened?
Things have happened. All right, now we can search everything. Let's see, Majesty. Take all. Majesty. Majesty William. A bottle of wine. A bottle of wine. A bottle of wine. Pumpkin soup. Broken sorcerer card. No. No. A bench. A candle holder. Oh! Display case. Open it. Display case. Open it. Anything inside? Nope. How about over here? Nothing. Use. Nothing. But there's a chest. Let's open it. Take everything. Don't forget to take keys. Take the chub fish. Take the bottle of wine, red snapper, cheese bread, ham. And I believe that's all we will take. Me and my bucket. Oh my God, I'm on fire! Deck of playing cards with illustration of the royalty of Rivellon history. I don't know. Let's take the cards, I guess. We have them now. Tis locked. Lizard noises. I'm on fire! Quickly, water! Put me out! Alright, we're just gonna take that. I'm gonna take all that. Alright, basically the dog was incinerated. We will take that. Bottle of beer! Mug of beer! We want everything. Meanwhile, everybody's knocked out, but me for now, at least. Pick up. Lay on the mattress, we must rest. Oh. Here we go. While all this craziness is happening. Alright. You! Get up! Get up, you! Get up, base.
Lies in a heap on the floor, his great beard twisted and tangled around him. He is stock still. You hear a faint thud, thud, thud.
He's alive!
What? What happened? Must have been the turnips. You dare.
The lizard's eyes close as he slips into unconsciousness.
You idiot. Oh no! The lizard lady is gone! She's been turned to mush. Oh hey, Majesty. Hold on, Vic. We're getting out of here. Ivan.
Eyes motionless, curled up, his eyes flicker up. Ivan cries.
Get up! No! Wait, if I check this box? Yeah, I did. Why am I the only one awake? Lady, get up!
No, not the final dark. Not yet.
It's no use.
The dice rolled up.
No! Must get them out of here! Lady, get up!
The young woman lies in a heap on the floor. She's...
Leather bowl. Pick up! I have the bowl! The ball is mine now. Ha ha ha. My ball. My ball now. Oops. My ball. Hello, is everyone? Oh no, you're all turned to mush. Why is everybody turned to mush? Found a limb. Elves can eat limbs to experience the memories of the person that the limb once belonged to. Eee! Stained clothes. Interesting. Anything else in this room? Oh, a poetry book. Let us read this poetry book. Let's take it. The poetry book is now ours. We'll open this door. Let's go check what's going on in here. Ancient book. Let us read it. Alright. What about this bitch?
The Magister lies on the floor, unconscious and bleeding from a dire look.
Oh no! Oh no! Heartbreaking. Let's go underneath the deck. What's going on down here? Maybe I can save the poor bastard. Oh no, the sheep! It's sheepy! I will get revenge. I want the bucket of water. I will get revenge for you, sheep. Don't you worry. Oh, now the master is actually... Oh no, that guy's dead too.
Want to let sleeping dogs lie.
I'll take that. Open her up. Let's see what we got here. We have a bowl. What else do we have in this room? Bowls, oil, mattress. Use it. Let's get in here. Nope. Oil barrel. Alright. But we can also go to our inventory here. Let's go to equipment. Hold on. Equipment. Yeah, that's better. Anything here? Anything here? Anything here? We still got our bucket helmet. We're ready for duty. -1 initiative? No. Toggle helmet visibility, unequipped, combined with drop item. Yep. Now we have more initiative. I guess. What about here? Now we have more physical armor. Five to six. We have a twig with a string, my first bow. There's not really too much difference here on that. So now we got a bow. Cracked sword. What can I do for actions? I don't know. Add these to the wares, which are items that you're going to sell. Pocket knife. Let's inspect this. It still could come in handy maybe sometime. Consumables. Magical. Ingredients. Miscellaneous. Add that to wares. Let us read this. Alrighty then. Alright, moving on. Can I carry one of these oil barrels with me? Woo! And I didn't even become overweight. But that's right, there was that poison, but is it clear now, maybe? Yes, it's gone! It's gone! Give me the ooze barrel! But it looks like I'm probably gonna have to drop that other barrel. And that's okay. Bye, oil barrel. How dare you! There. We have broken that. Why is it giving me -1 initiative? That's just unfair.
Not the most elegant solution, was it?
Move the carpet? Whatever. Deck of cards. Let's pick up the deck of cards. I'm still poisoned. More decks of cards. Could come in handy. Never know. Why would I want to move the carpet, though? This I don't know. I guess it was all for the cards. Alright, that...
Back where I started. Nowhere to go but up.
Yep. I don't know, there's not really much left to even look at here. Let's continue! Onward! And upward! Up, 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 up. Alright. Yeah, I know I'm on fire. Read the requisition. Oh, I actually might want to keep that. Read. Read. I don't know. I'll take it. Let's search around and see what we get. Cupboard. Check the cupboard. Get the gold! flower pot. Open the door! Damn it! Why must these doors be so closed? How about this one? Examine. Attack the lock! Damn it! I can't do it. Alright, let's go upstairs. Up the stairs, here we go. Alright. Now, we're actually... This is one thing I can do. Ba-doink! Oh! And water can be electrified or frozen. We're in here now. Forgery of a painting. Examine it. Cool. Gold cup. Gimme. This painting is obviously forged. It's a copy.
God damn it! Need to get off this wreck, and quick!
You hold our horses now. We are exploring.
Damn, that doesn't bode well. Onwards and upwards.
Hello, dog. Good to see you, dog. Mug of beer. I don't have any locks to pick. No picking locks. Meh. I am sad.
Not long before this thing snaps into splinters.
Yes, yes, yes. Take it off. Take the log. Take the bow. Open the chest. Oh, we're so lucky. I hope it won't crash, or else a lot of this will all go to waste. Ah! Attack it! And now we are less on fire. Let's read said note. Death fog barrels. Okay. Take all. Cool. Hey, how's it going? You're up.
You pass through the door and are suddenly face to face with an undead.
It's an undead skeleton.
No, no, no. What damn fools record knowledge on a pulped tree? It catches fire, it turns into must when wet, it cannot even resist acid. No wonder they're so bloody ignorant.
The skeleton looks up and notices you for the first time.
Oh, it's you. Shouldn't you be running and screaming or some such?
Holds that book. Grab whatever is closest at hand. Move to attack undead monster. Ask if he shouldn't be doing the same. The ship is going down. You're familiar.
The skeleton groans and looks back to his book, frantically flipping from page.
Yes, indeed. It's the look of someone that wants to read the bloody book he's holding. Now, if you're really quite finished, I believe you have lifeboats to flee to.
That's it. The elf. He's the elf that was reading the book. And he doesn't ask if he's just going down with the ship. Well, you didn't see him before. He kind of stands out. Snap that at least you're doing something. He could be saving lives instead of just reading. He's right. The ship is going down.
The skeleton holds up his book in one quick, frustrated movement.
I am trying to discover if there is anyone worth saving, and I will be damned if I let the lives of some mayflies get in my way. Go on, go.
You asshole! I'll be back for you because you're so interesting. There is a room ahead that I will not open because it's going to be... Something's pounding on the hull. Because it's void woken. They're coming because magic. Box. Open the box. Open said barrel. Open said crate. Open said barrel. Wait, there's another. Open said barrel. Cheese! I like cheese, Gromit. I like a little cheese. What's up with this magister? Oh, I'll take that. Anything else? Nope. But we'll see if we can actually open this door now. God damn it! I remember being able to get in there. I wish I could talk to the dog. But I have no picking looks. Can I craft lockpicks by chance? Darn it. Alright. Looks like we're heading upstairs. Wait. Oh, I would have missed all this. I wonder if I got that. Oh, there's a box. Hold on. Open the box. Oh. Open your barrel. Oh. But no, we don't want to go in there though. Skull mark thing, because once you open up that, there's going to be a big old explosion. And then we'll be dead. Quick save. I've done it many a time. I can't remember how to get up and out of here. I think it's over here. Wait, did I check this barrel? That's empty. That's empty. Okay. Did I check this box? Yep, that's empty. Up the stairs. Oh no! Alright, first combat. Let's do this. Time for some ricochet. Let's see here. Hold on, hold on. There we go. Kaboom! Fossil attack! We have slowed them with our oil. And you know what? In this game, fire and poison make explosions. Not only that, let us... Let's see, what's this? Electric discharge scroll. Nah, we won't worry about that. Fire arrow. Destroy. Burn, motherfuckers! Oh no! I should have used first aid. That's okay. Alright. We got a fireball scroll. Woo! Alright, I want to use first aid on myself. Woo! I'm rested. Now let's search these bodies. Take it. Take whatever we can. Alright. I believe... Let's see here. Can't go that way. Oh, those poor bastards. Empty cup. I'll take that empty cup. Those poor bastards. Give me this. Damn it. It's too heavy. Alright, did we read all of these? Just want to make sure. Captain's note. No, we already did. But I'm still overworked, so something's got to go. I don't know. Let's see. Eat bread. Eat ham. Eat the apple. Because you have mysterious effects of this. Eat the orange. There we go. Now we are maximum. Pick up rope. But we will drop probably the poison barrel. We can't really afford it right now. Alright, we'll keep on moving. The fire has stopped up here. But I don't think we're getting up there. So we'll just keep on moving along here.
A lifeboat. That means there's still a chance.
There's still a chance!
Shut your trap, kid. Children and dwarfs first, just like the old stories say.
The dwarf yanks at one of the nearby ropes to no avail.
You said there were other people down there.
You see those tentacles, kid? It's time for getting the hell out of here.
Thank you, thank you, thank you! There's a ladder right over there. You can go straight down.
We're gonna go save people! You can go straight down here. Let's go! He's not coming. Alright. So go over here. Now we got enemies.
Wait! Void Woken!
Okay. Ricochet! And then I'll slow his ass down. Fossil! Whoopah!
These beardless bugs won't sink the ship on my watch.
Purified. Fireball! Got him! Got him good.
I thought Void Woken was supposed to be scary.
Lightning bolt. Ba-dung.
Let the games begin.
Yeah, throwing knife. Cha-cha. All right.
They smell even worse dead than alive. Let's head above decks for some air.
Void hatchling. Search. And then there's one more here. If I had kept that lockpick, I probably could have got some pretty good loot later on, from other things. But, nope. I was dumb. But there is somebody else I can save.
I hear something. It's Magister's.
She tries to speak, but can only gape as she, with jagged movements, blood quickly soaks through the cloth. Magister Siwan's mouth opens and closes, her eyes wide in terror. Blood pours out from around the bandage. Magister Siwan reaches out to you. It's working. The pressure is stemming the floor. Something within the ship snaps. The floorboards shudder. Siwan struggles to her feet, clinging.
Yep. Like, we almost made it, like... We almost are able to make... to, the lifeboat and get her up, but it never ends that way. It just ends the same way. Like this! Oh no!
I have plans for you, child.
God, is that you? God!
Honorable Dallas, we lost a ship sailing sorcerer prisoners to Fort Joy. We assume some escaped and broke their collars. Their vile magic lured the Voidwoken. All who were aboard are presumed dead. Yours faithfully into eternity, High Judge Oriven.
Wah, wah. Larian Studios, that's the developers. So many combos, so much mystery into this world. I almost want the two ladies in the party. And our undead friend.
Those Voidwoken made short bloody work of the ship. Am I the lone survivor? Seems someone, something wanted me alive.
Really? Alright, now I turn on the thing because now I can actually see. So we've lost the shore. Presumably Fort Joy. And go up here.
I thought the Order would get rid of any trace of the old Source King.
And then we got a kid over here. Who survived? It's Tam.
The child has a small mirror in his hands. He holds it up at angles, inspecting his eyes, his chin, the crown of his head. He spots...
I'm not supposed to talk to lizards.
That's a pity. This is a famed storytellers.
Really? Like, what kind of stories?
Excellent one about Dragon King. He ruled vast lands and married a beautiful elf princess. So you could recount the tales of Visha and the famed lizard adventurer who slew seven-headed snake. I like that one.
Dragon that marries an elf? That sounds silly. Can I hear it anyway?
You warmly tell the tale of the dragon, but despite your best efforts, you notice that your knowledge of legends and monsters is somehow upsetting the child.
Mm-hmm.
Are you a sorcerer? One of those guys that brings the bad void things here?
So you must be, or you wouldn't be here. Ask if he thinks you look like a sorcerer. Nod, you are. By the looks of the collar around your neck.
The child looks at you straight on, unafraid, searching your face. He lifts his mirror to his nose, closes one eye, and looks at himself again.
I don't see any source on you or me. I guess they're wrong or crazy.
They may well be wrong and crazy. Ask the child why he's out here alone. Tell the child he should run along. He isn't safe out here.
No one cares where I go. They know I can't leave the island. It's nicer out here than inside anyway.
Say it isn't safe out here. Your ship was attacked. The Voidwoken far offshore.
But you didn't die.
Say you survived the Voidwoken attack by the skin of your teeth. You should really find somewhere safer to go.
There isn't anywhere safer. That's what I mean. You'll see. Guess I am, but it's just normal to be scared.
No worries isn't scary. Isn't that life, kid? Isn't that life?
Stay out here with me if you want. You don't seem that scary.
Ain't that the truth, kid? Ain't that the truth? Life be scary like that. Open the vase. Take it. Open the vase.
It's broken.
It is broken. It looks pretty broken to me. Let's go over here. And pick up some of this. Some of these. Open said barrels. Save. Pick up some leather strips.
Those are the same beasts that sank our ship. Damn, they've made it to shore.
Yes, they have, and now we fight. Alright. Time to ricochet. Time for some fossil damage. But I wish they were together. Hiya! It talks! It talks! Ate fire breath, you little bastard. Alright, and then we just gonna do a little strike right on his ass. And then we'll end our turn. Yow! Here comes that asshole. Let's use another fire arrow on there. Never mind. Come on, just a little bit further, maybe? Nope. And just attack him. And attack him. Ow. Ow. Attack him. And again. Boo boo!
I thought these bloody collars were supposed to keep those things at bay.
Get all the Voidwoken guts. And loot the Magister.
And eaten by a Voidwoken. I wonder in which order.
Wonder in which order. Alright. Keep it moving. Alright, right now we got our journal of objectives right there. Let's keep moving. Pick up some shells along the way as well. Because they will come. Aha! This is a little update. It's a squirrel and a little rat. Sir Laura, now he has joined the party. Shoo, you rodent away. You don't want it following you anymore. Alright, take the lead. He will join us on our adventure. Die by the sword. Let us read. Now we know how to craft some shit. I'll bring it along because I think you can teach it to other party members. Getting all stuffy. Getting all stuffy again. Oh, yeah. Give me the shell. Give me that shell. That shell. Sharp rock. See if we can't find anything interesting around here. Still a little bit stuffy. There's the Red Prince. That asshole. I mean, we can have him join us for now, honestly. Till we no longer need him.
You spot a strange lizard gazing over the water with a... Yes, you recognize him from the ship. It would seem you're not the only... The lizard turns about with a graceful...
I did survive, yes. And chances are I wouldn't have, had you not returned to the aid of your fellow passengers down in that dreadful hole. You have my gratitude.
Hand over heart, he salutes you with a bob of the head. More than a nod, though less than a bow.
Yes, I'm sure you've all the makings of a hero and all that, but let's not get carried away, shall we? Nevertheless, one good turn does deserve another, so as far as the whole slave business is concerned...
Let's just forget about it.
Now then, if there's nothing further, I'm sure I don't mean to sound condescending.
He sighs dramatically.
Basically, he's gonna join us.
When you cast your glance over this ocean? Memories.
He looks out over the water once more.
As for myself, when I consider this, I see continents dotted with mighty cities. And shimmering along the soft curve of the sea's horizon, I picture the palaces that formed my paradise. Lost. What do you mean, what do I mean?
Suddenly, having...
Well, don't just stand there gawking like an ape at an abacus. Or do you really mean to tell me you don't know who I am? The very same.
The Red Prince.
I am the Red Prince. Of course you know me.
There's a brief moment's pause, during which his grandiloquent pose deflates ever so slightly.
That said, I suppose I must own up to the fact that I find myself rather in between all-conquering and world-taming opportunities at the moment.
Okay.
The grandeur that is my fate has hit a bit of a snag. But never you worry. For the throne I was destined, and my throne I shall have.
Alright, come with me.
Truly. A kind offer indeed. And you've already proven to be fine. I accept, on one condition. For reasons I'll not disclose right now, it is imperative that I should meet with a dreamer. One of our kind's revered me. I've reason to believe one of them may be present on this island.
Yes.
Promise me we'll look for him, and I'll extend you the blessing.
I promise you. Alright.
So, now that that's settled, first things first. Even if you are as versed in the art of eloquence as I am, that our swords will be doing a lot of the talking from here on out goes without saying. As a born fighter, I prefer the perfection of the blade myself. But I'm well acquainted with the secrets of magic, and yes, even subterfuge. What say you?
A little muscle, little finesse. The arcane arts. Fire sounds perfect. He should stay true to his vocation.
Very well. Onwards then to victory or death.
Nah, that sells that then.
The Red Prince nods.
Now, as you're aware, you'll be traveling with a prince. Proper forms of address include your majesty, your royal highness.
Yeah,
As
yeah.
your luck would have it. Of course, there are other...
Let's just go, you prancy little asshole. I mean, he gets better a little bit late, like later as we go on, but still. Oh, mushrooms! Pick up all the mushrooms! And a shell. All right.
Hello, Kitty.
The cat's eyes are clouded and grey, but it stares at you with acute intensity. Its eyes clear, and it shakes.
All right, kitty. You come with us. Long branch, gimme. Shell, gimme. Give me the repair hammer. Shells.
Hey, mister. Is a lot nicer here than that stinking boat, huh?
Yes, it is, girl.
Back to save the others. So
Yes, it is, girl. Damn it. I just want the shells, not the girl. Give me the shells. My shells. My. Give me the shell. Hey, quit taking my goddamn shells. Quit taking them. They're mine. They're my shells. And I'll do with them as I please. Alright, I do need to heal. So, let us go over here. Red, I don't want to give it to Red Prince. I'm not going to keep him that long. I don't feel like. Keep the repair tools. Effects unknown. Eat the shell. Oh, we can't. How about this shell? Wait. Could I? Yeah, I can consume it. Consume. And then once you eat something, you gain the effect of what it could be. A bottle of beer. Consume it. The bottle of beer. Consume it. And now I'm fully drunk. Am I really gonna pass out? Am I that lightweight? I guess so. Yep, I'm back to normal. A bottle of wine. Consume. Let's eat the fish. Noms. Let's eat the cheese. Nom. Let's drink the mug of wine. Chunk of flesh. No thanks. Cheese bread. Red snapper. Consume. This could be anything. Or anybody. No thanks, I'm good. No need for that. And then we got a whole bunch of green against and stuff, so we're pretty much healed. I'm gonna grab this tong. There's some bottle of water over there, but we don't really have any spells of telekinesis. And I don't think the Red Prince has telekinesis either. Does he have any spells by chance? He can fortify, but that's about it. He's a fighter, so not really much to work with here. Let's see. Recipes. Knife on a stick. Knife on a stick. Well, we could make a knife on a stick if we wanted to. I mean, could. I don't see why not. We has the good equipment right now. Some pretty good equipment. What's he got though for weapons? He's got a shield and something else. Alrighty, I guess. Let's head back up here. Alright. Pick up another shell. Won't go that way just yet. That's where the action is. Yawny flower. I'll take it. Let's keep on moving. Alright, I believe...
I've spotted something.
Yeah.
Here lies a nameless inmate. May he find the peace denied him in life in the Hall of Echoes.
Indeed. Now, if we go over here, there's actually... Oh, yeah. We can't climb up there. That's right. Totally forgot about that. Wait. Is there a way to climb up there, though? I cannot... If we knew teleportation, that'd be great. But no, we don't. We have revive scrolls, that's one thing. Oh, yeah, let's... Can we talk to him?
Yes, by all means, let us partake in the art. I intend to rule an empire one day. And
Yep.
to that end, I suggest we focus
Yep.
on... Of course, I'd much appreciate it if we managed to find a dream.
Yep.
As am I.
Mhm.
But with that said,
Yep.
there was something in the water. A voice made of air that soothed my truly. How interesting.
Yep, yep.
He hesitated. Are you a religious person?
No.
I'm rather relieved to hear it.
I
Religious persons
understand.
tend to be all too self-important. As for myself,
Uh-huh.
after all, when one is revered by many as a living god oneself, there was a small,
Uh-huh.
such a nuisance, the law. Quite necessary to keep the common in line, of course, but one such as myself, it should exempt as a matter of course. By the rabble and for the rabble. You're one of those, are you? Remember that by the rabble and for the rabble, sorcerers are being exiled to hell pits.
Yes,
We'll see
yes.
if you'll still trumpet the virtues of law when it's I hardly know you as yet. Let's leave some mystery in the relationship, shall we? There isn't much to say. It's the portent of it all. And justified it is too. As certain as the sun...
You'd like to go separate ways. Let's take our leave. Alright, let's keep going. Alright. Yes, I know. Secret stuff. All that jazz. So we go through here. Boop-a-doo-doo. Hidden.
I wonder where this leads.
Indeed. Look who we found.
As the alcove opens up, you see that he's leaning over a corpse.
Bugger.
How on earth am I supposed to...
Skeletal fingers reach down and grip the skin of the dead man's face, pulling sharply upwards. After a few more tugs at the man's cheeks, the skeleton relents.
Damnation. That's stuck fast. I wonder, does the beard act as some form of anchor?
Yeah. Cough politely. Curiously ask what he's doing.
No! Oh, it's you. I must admit I'm surprised. Perhaps you're more buoyant than I suspected.
I bet the use why he head to the prison island. Ask what... Nah. Ask what his business is with the body. Nod towards the corpse. Anything valuable there? Tell him he shouldn't hang around here too long. It doesn't seem safe.
It seems the human that stole my mask was rather more resourceful than I gave her credit for. I chased her here, but she rather seems to have given me the slip.
Thus.
He turns back to the body, prodding at its face cautiously.
Ask what his business is with that body. Nod towards the corpse. Anything valuable there?
Why, its face, of course. What other use would I have for some rotting corpse? A face that seems rather stubbornly attached to his skull.
Mm-hmm.
I would normally employ a tool to delicately but viciously rip the face from the body.
Uh-huh.
I could then craft a mask to hide my bone.
But as
The skeleton grabs the corpse by the cheeks and pulls hard.
Why is he need a mask?
My own was stolen from me. And the idea of being chased across Rivellon by every idiot with a torch does not appeal. Oh, get away! Monster! Hide the children! You are simple beasts. And you simply do not like my... well, not my kind, but those that look like me. So...
Tell him that he's washed up on the shores of Fort Joy. This prison, he's not traversing anything. Look at him curiously. What does he mean, not his kind? He makes a mask once he has his face,
Oh, don't be ridiculous. I have important things to do. I cannot simply sit about waiting for the rest of you. Indeed.
Yeah.
I may be the only Eternal. My people seem rather absent. At least from this realm.
Eternal? What is that? Some sort of cult?
Well, a cult? Hardly. We were a race that existed before the idea of race was needed. We were all one.
Okay.
I could ask you to imagine an Eternal as a creature.
I could have been undead, but the problem with being undead is people really don't like you.
We studied the mysteries of the universe. We created works of great art. We
disappeared.
But I will find them. Wherever they are, I will find them. We will have our world again. Well, that hardly seems relevant. But if you must know, I was inconvenienced for a time.
Go on.
Several centuries, in fact. Or perhaps millennia. One tends to lose track. I was sealed in a tomb for daring to be curious about the world. It seems our king did not agree that the universe should be explored to its full potential.
Go on.
Perhaps I should thank him. It seems I was spared whatever happened to the others. I wonder if flowers would be appropriate.
Where does he think his people are? In some realm?
Well, that is the curious thing. They are clearly absent from this world, and yet they are everywhere.
Huh?
Every one of your races resembles them in some manner, and the statues you have built to your gods look remarkably familiar.
Go on.
Perhaps my people have ascended to some new realm, or perhaps your gods are merely a folk memory. Regardless, they are not here, but I will find them.
Alright, you, come with me.
I suppose, circumstances being what they are.
Yes, come with me.
You seem more at ease in this world than I.
Yes, come with me.
While we are conversing, perhaps you notice that I am rather. Of course, the.
Assure him that a wizard suits perfectly. Let's go. You're a wizard now, Harry. That sells it. You're Harry Potter. Let's go, Harry. Harry Potter. Harry Potter joins the battle. Identifying glass. We will actually very much need that. Inventory. Journal. We have people now. Crafting. Runes recipes. We have many things. Arrows. Nothing new there. And my controller now has died. I am very unlucky. Very unlucky I am. Alright. So, we now have it on the charger. Look at me, camera. Look at me. Oh, there we go. Armor. Dwarven mask. Ah, yes, he would like that. Mask of the Shapeshifter. Oh, we actually need, like, all the different masks, and then fuse them together to make the mask of the Shapeshifter. Interesting. We got our potions. We got our weapons. There. There. Whoa. And the thing is, undead actually heal from poison, so that's the interesting thing, honestly. But there's also some vines around here. There's a hidden area down there. And if we're careful, we can climb up here. Might be a little bit poison though. Level up. Hi, how's it going, kid? Kid, how's it going?
You hear a small whimpering sound from behind a basket. You peer behind it and find a small human.
What's wrong?
She looks up at you as if to ask.
So why she seems so fear of you so?
Master sent us here. Me and Ma.
Thank you, Shu.
She was not a nice lady. Lizards aren't nice ladies.
For hosting.
They beat me.
Cause you are a master. Master sent us here. Me and Mom Pa. As you heard, not all lizards are slavers. You'd never do her harm.
Gee, you don't sound like a master. You're nicer than the others. But I still miss my Ma and Pa.
Tell her everything's going to be alright. Say she needs to stay strong and be tough. I miss my parents too.
Best. They take care of you and make sure nothing can hurt you. And when they leave,
You're all alone.
Her eyes lock with yours for a moment. She places her head on her knees
And sits quietly. Can I talk to her again? Nope. Hey, let's talk.
Is it not enough that you travel with me?
I won't talk.
Bark away.
What's our next move?
Well, I thought a brief swim in the sea, lying in the sun for a while, and maybe read a nice book.
That sounds fun.
Or perhaps, and this is just a thought, we could find my mask and escape this wretched island. Oh, I think of them as little as possible.
Uh-huh.
As much, I imagine, as you think of gadflies that buzz about you.
Uh-huh.
Not that there is anything wrong with you, of course, just that you're, well, not all that impressive.
They're incredibly arrogant, but they've also achieved a lot.
As impeccably mundane as I have come to expect from this world.
Aw.
Regardless, further study will be required. In fact,
The skeleton pulls a notebook from his robes and starts scribbling. After a moment, he pauses.
Sorry, do carry on. Just act as you do in your natural environment. Simply pretend I'm not here.
You're curious. His people, the Eternals. What were they like?
This is perhaps the first intelligent question you have asked.
Asshole.
After all, one should always try to learn from one's betters.
Bite your tongue and let him continue.
My people are a race far beyond anything that exists in the world today.
Go on.
We seek to master the secrets of the universe.
Go on.
We craft wonders to last through the ages, long after your crude tools have rusted to nothing.
Ask where these wanders are now if they built. Wonder what they look like.
There is a great variety among our people. Some are tall and lithe, others short and muscled. Some come in a variety of eye-catching colors. Others you can barely see at all.
Continue.
This is what makes you such an abomination, you see. You look almost exactly like every other lizard out there, just as every human looks like every other human.
Uh-huh.
Walking through this world is as repulsively bland as staring at a wall for a century. After a while, the very sight of you disgusts me.
Well, thank you.
No offense, of course.
Ask where those wonders are now, if they were built so long.
I do not. There are rumors that some have been found at the Black Pits, an oil field on Reaper's Coast.
Uh-huh.
I was trying to uncover the truth when I was waylaid by these magisters.
Uh-huh.
But wherever the artifacts of my people are, I will find them. We have not simply vanished into thin air. No, I should not.
Uh-huh.
Not yet. Not until I know what truly befell my people.
Okay.
And after all, I am still here, despite the
Alright.
Broken's best efforts.
Ask him why he's so ignorant about the world.
Ignorant? I I dare say I have a better knowledge of this world than any creature living in it.
Okay.
Oh, I may be missing some social mores or be unaware of what king waged which war, but why nitpick?
Don't
Your
be a
history
fan of
is an
history.
interminably dull list of mortals that were born, achieved nothing of worth, and then died.
Well, you're not wrong.
Certainly one may have expanded his kingdom, or another invented some way of pickling fish, but what does it matter?
You have another point.
Where will your kingdoms be in 100 years? In 1,000?
Well, we'll all die sometime.
They will all be dust, along with each and every one of your
We're
great
just
heroes.
dust in the wind. Point out that he's a scholar. Doesn't that make his job kind of pointless?
Your people and nations come and go, mayflies screaming their importance at a universe that cannot listen. But the universe is always there. The laws that govern your states change over centuries. The laws of... Even when my people walked this land, a dropped apple still fell to the ground.
Yes.
I have yet to see the mortal king that can decree all apples must fall up from their trees, or order fire to produce cold instead of heat.
Okay.
No, these laws stretch to infinity. Understanding them lets you understand the world.
Okay.
That is knowledge worth having. Everything else is arguing over who has built the prettiest sandcastle.
Alright, what is it exactly?
In my time, it was nothing more than a novelty. A toy, really. I crafted one for my child once. She spent the day trying to convince me that she was her mother, even though the face I used looked nothing like her. Of course, now that toy could be the difference between life and, well,
it makes the difference.
With that mask, I can shapeshift and walk through this world looking like any other simple mortal. I could look like a lizard, a dwarf, a human, any creature whose face I can procure.
Okay.
It certainly makes traveling through towns easier.
Toy or not, it could be a powerful weapon.
Trust you bloody-minded beasts to turn a child's trinket into... People like you are the reason it must be... I'm using the mask to keep myself safe from the violence of this world.
How do you feel about hiding?
Please, why would I fear these... It's a practical choice. Nothing more.
Uh-huh.
Moving through this world is so much easier when you don't have to lecture some torch-wielding lunatics on the... Oh, it's quite simple. One just acquires a face, a source orb, and combines the two to make a face mask.
Okay.
Combining several of these single face masks along with a source orb will produce a mask of the shapeshifter. Frankly, I'm amazed everyone isn't doing it.
Suggest that maybe there aren't that many spare faces lying around.
Oh, of course there are. How many hundreds of thousands of you people have died over the years?
You're not wrong.
Almost all of them seem to have been disposed of while still wearing perfectly serviceable faces.
I mean, you're not wrong again.
Waste. Still, without the proper tool to remove the face from a corpse, I cannot take advantage of the many cadavers you're providing.
Okay, go out.
So if you happen across anything that seems capable of ripping a face off a body, please do let me know.
Okay. Tell him you'd like to go separate ways. Alright, let's take our leave. Alright, now let's go talk to said woman.
Where is she? You go with her. Who are you? Are you from the shelter? She says nothing of another. Fire, alas! She is so late!
You sense an opportunity, say she sent you to collect the group's valuables. She needs every last piece of gold. Say you're sorry, but you don't know what she means. If she explains, you may be able to help.
A magister offers to help us flee. Susa. She says there are many magisters who do not agree with the bishop. She says they bring us to safety.
Okay.
But Atusa is overdue. She promised us to come at noon. We are afraid to stay, afraid to leave.
Okay.
She says there is a shelter in the marshes outside the fort. She says she brings us there first. She knows a safe path. We wait for a boat, and then we go. Wherever we may canoe. Atusa is different. She does not believe in this place, in their bishop. She will come, and she will take us away from here.
Okay, take your leave. Fishbone. mattress. I want to lie down. No, I don't want to talk.
Is it not enough that you travel? Go on then. Bark away. Let's see if...
No, I want to lie down. Oh, now I rest. Yes, I feel much better. Although we can level up now. So let's go over to attributes. We got 2 points. 1 and 2 intelligence. What's memory? Extra slots from 1 slot. Memory affects your amount of memory slots, which are required to learn skills. More powerful skills cost more memory slots. Okay. We'll go with 1 for memory. Yes, save. And then we got a combat ability point. Well, of course we want 1 for range. And then we got civil abilities. Personality. Uh-huh. Alright, we'll go 1 lore master. Yeah. Okay. No. No sneaky. Inventory. I understand, kid. You're very stressed. Alright. Let us be off. Oh, wait. Hold on. I sense a fish. Oh, we can't steal that fish. Whisperwood. There we go. Fort Joy Beach. Alright, we have titles. Let's do bow.
What's happening to these turtles? They're transforming.
Yep. As they do. Hiya! Alright, can I reach? Hold on. No! Too far. Let's see. End turn, flee. I want to delay my turn, but we'll just do a regular attack. Enemy turn! They're coming! Ah, you son of a bit. Okay. Alright. 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 Fireball. There you go, buddy. There you go, buddy. I like some fossils. Ow. Turtle kiss. Here comes another turtle. Where the fuck is the Red Prince? What? You motherfucker. I swear to God, if that black cat died, I'm a little pissed. I'm coming because I'm an idiot and didn't follow. Alright, back to our friend. Wait, is this me? I guess. Give him a little shock, shall we? Give him a little foible too. Alright, he's donezo. Chuck a few daggers. There you go. Ignition! Q. Alright, yeah, drink a potion now. Gulp, gulp, gulp. Bouncing shield. Hey, we won. Q. Alright, let's search them. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Search the fish rack. Search around here. Turtle's claw. It's a wand. Take it. More turtle guts. Oh, I'm over encumbered. Alright, yeah, these are better. But we do have boots. What is better? Let us compare. Because now he could have the turtle claw. Yes. Yeah, wear this then. Nope. 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 Yeah, they're both the same there. Yeah. Oh yeah, that's right. He leveled up, so for his civil abilities, give us Lucky Charm. What's Warfare? Warfare increases all physical damage you do. Okay. Give me a 1 for Strength. 1 for Constitution. That seems about right. Go over to Feign. 1 for Memory. And 1 for wits. At least I think. Okay, yep. One for summoning. Bartering, persuasion, lucky charm, telekinesis, lore master, sneaking, thievery, lucky charm. Oh, dude, I'm still encumbered. Alright, we just gotta drop that. Gather up what we can. We did just get a book. Read it. Toy crossbow. Read that notebook. Read that book. Q. We're learning so much. Oh yeah, I think oh yeah, we learned how to craft new things like the toy crossbow. But I think since he's undead, he can actually pick locks automatically. Because he has bony fingers. Thievery too low. Damn it! I'll come again. Don't you worry. Quick save. You never know when you're gonna need it.
Swallowed too much seawater by the looks of him.
Foolish to attempt an escape by sea in these waters.
Take it all.
What's this?
What's this?
Found something.
We have found something.
Hope this is worth the digging.
Yes. Chest. We take all. Because we are cool like that. Because we are cool like that. Alright, I actually would like to throw this barrel. Throw item. Right around there. I guess gonna end up poison. Oh no, they did die! God damn it. Can we bring them back? Can we? No, not that! Can I resurrect them, please? Invalid target. Hold on. Hold on. What? No! We can't bring them back. They're dead because they stepped in poison. Lucky us. Woohoo. Fucking a-holes. Alright, we need to heal up a bit. Let's heal up again. We will eat this apple pie. Perfection. No, we are not. We need to drink. If we can't drink it, then I'll just have to use first aid on him. Well, that didn't work. I mean, it's kind of funny that they... I don't know. Can he just, like, rest or something? I don't know. There's a sleeping bag. You. Rested. Alright. Now we dig this up, and a zombie is actually going to start popping out here. There it is! And now it's killing term. Alright. Combust! Daggers, away! All daggers. Not what I had in mind on that one. Can't attack. So we'll just end our turn. Oh, he's dead.
Here lies a nameless inmate. May he find the peace denied him in life in the Hall of Echoes.
Yeah. Didn't work out for him, now did it? Alright, time to heal up. First aid! Wait for first aid again. Actually getting pretty tired. Let's heal up here. Alright, and we'll go up here. Another bedroll. Did that waste our other bedroll? No, it's still there. Pick up a cooking pot just in case. Broken bottle, shovel, sack. Gimme. Right? Gimme.